All right, this video, it's kind of weird that I even have to make this video, but today I had Elk send me over a screenshot of a Twitter. I think it was a screenshot of a link, and it doesn't matter. And they showed on the list of AMC shareholders, I'm listed as an AMC shareholder in the lawsuit document paperwork, and it's like a big shock that I was an AMC shareholder. Hey, listen, along this process, I had everybody. Lou can't own stocks. Lou can't afford stocks. The federal government prevents Lou from holding stocks. All kinds of stuff. It's a felon, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of stupid. People, do you really think at the end of the day, a human being like me, if I was, let's say, deciding to do YouTube, there's a lot much like pleasurable topics than this shit. So when I made my first video, it was because as an AMC shareholder, I saw things that were going on, because I was also looking at my investment and saying to myself, like, okay, it's impossible. It's impossible that we're having this much volume, prices dropping. Okay, they're parking everything. They're taking everything in the dark pool. Wait a minute, everything's going in the dark pool, but nobody's saying anything about it. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. How many brokers are down with this? Oh, it's retail. Retail's using all these, like, you know, financial technology companies that, you know, like the Robin Hoods, you know, and then they're selling out the orders. And I'm like, okay, they're selling out the orders, but the orders are coming in too fast. So they're just taking them and they're not even delivering. I'm like, holy fuck. So somebody has to keep the price on the side. So when I fucking turned around and popped up and made that first video, I made that video as an AMC shareholder, making a climb back. This is one of my plays as a day trader, putting this money to get my money. None of this shit is made up like, oh, I'm an AMC shareholder, we're gonna beat the shorts. Like, no, motherfucker, like, my life was involved in this. My money still not is involved in this. That's why people didn't understand. That's why it was always weird. People were like, show us your shares, show us your this. I actually prefer that that information wasn't put out there. But hey, it's public knowledge now, because obviously the court case and stuff like that. I don't like my financials or anything being put out there. I see stupid shit online, you know, Lou versus Wall Street's net worth. I see shit like that. I can tell you right now, it's all wrong. You know, because are they asking me? Do they know me? How long they've been around me? They've only known me since I started YouTube, and they're guesstimating things. Look, I started this because not only was I getting fucked, you were getting fucked. A human being like me finds a way of getting unfucked. But I felt bad for you people. Why? Because I know the kind of people that got into this play, and I felt bad because it was wrong. And then when I started with the popcorn, I see no evidence of synthetics. Like, motherfuckers, because you're helping them create the synthetics, not the failed to delivers, but now we know what ape, which covered up a lot of that shit. Anyway, I can go into that later on, whatever. But as far as people thinking, like, you know, was I an AMC shareholder? It's strange that you motherfuckers would doubt that, like, for real. Like, this has not been the easiest ride.